gaming show. Farm bills popping, crops in a row. Tractors wobbly, swerved on the grass. Live stream rolling, watch me nearly crash. Farm life, live life, cash in the frame. Plowing through fields, chasing that fame. Golden streams, making green stack rain. From the barnyard grind to the money train. Farm life, live life, cash in the frame. Plowing through fields, chasing that fame. Golden streams, making green stack rain. From the barnyard grind to the money train. Cornfield coding, pixels in the dirt. Controller in hand, mud on my shirt. Got the chat laughing, donations on blast. Virtual acres turning green real fast. Crackling speakers, banjo in the air. Digital farm hands pull up a chair. From the tractor seat to the streaming throne, we build it together, the farm's our home. Farm life, live life, cash in the frame. Plowing through fields, chasing that fame. Golden streams, making green stack rain. From the barnyard grind to the money train. Farm life, live life, cash in the frame. Plowing through fields, chasing that fame. Golden streams, making green stack rain. From the barnyard grind to the money train. Sow seeds of humor, harvest of views. Daily grinding, never hitting snooze. Tractors my whip, fields my domain. From pixelated dirt to stacks of grain. Farm life, live life, cash in the frame. Plowing through fields, chasing that fame. Golden streams, making green stack rain. From the barnyard grind to the money train. Farm life, live life, cash in the frame. Plowing through fields, chasing that fame. Golden streams, making green stack rain. From the barnyard grind to the money train.
We're back. What is up, folks? We are here again on Jones, Louisiana.
We're back.
I need to mute myself. Folks? Rookie mistake. What is up, everybody? We're back on Jones. We had an issue last night. I fixed it. You know, nothing I couldn't handle. I wasn't stressing. No, I'm not bullshitting. I was stressing hard. I thought the whole game save was gone. I didn't know what we were going to do. But I calmed down. I got it working. Everything's good. Everything's jolly. Lisa, Unknown, RXY, Rebel, SCF, welcome in. Anybody else that's in here? Thank y'all for joining me. My camera's in a new spot. I was tired of, it used to be up here. I was tired of looking up all the time. And I look at the chat down here, so I felt like I wasn't looking at you. So I moved my camera lower for this chat zone. Is it okay? Do you like it? Is this better? You tell me. You tell me. But we're going to get back to the grind. We finally have, as you see on my trailer, close on the trailer. Close is coming out of the production. We are year 2, December, and finally getting close on the close challenge playthrough. So shit, you know, let's get to grinding. I do have a question. What do y'all think? Should I just sell the product as I get it? Should I sell the product at the highest point, or should I just store it in a storage barn or building until I reach the 10 million? The goal is to make $10 million within 10 years of clothing products or cotton products, which make the cloth, or wool I guess sheep. So anything that's sheep related, wool related, cotton related, fabric related, or clothes is what we're considering the profit to go towards 10 million. Sell it as it comes out, wait till it's at its highest peak, or put it all in a storage until we get to that 10 million. Y'all tell me. It looks all right. Looks great. Just got off work. First day of gin season. Was a good day. I love some gin. Rebel, you make gin? Or you're putting cotton in the gin? What are you doing there? Hello. Okay. Do you really need it? What do I need, Lisa? The camera? No, I don't really need the camera. I just figured if I was looking at my chat, on my tablet, it would look like I'm looking at you in the eyes. I'm here for y'all. Dwayne Baker. So when does clothes sell the highest, you ask? I heard you ask that. It sells highest. Cloths. Holy shnikes. It sells for 14,000. Highest is 19,000 in April. Just a few short months. So we're definitely not selling yet, I don't think. Right? Y'all don't want me to sell yet. We should sell in April. That's my thought. Just hold on to it till I make it's most profitable. No work at a cotton. Yeah, Rebel. It was, I don't know. It was the alcohol talking when I asked that. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. The stream can start now. Dwayne's here. Next Generation in Pratt, Kansas. That's awesome, Rebel. That is awesome. So you work at the gin itself, or you pick the cotton? What do you do, Rebel? I see people, says Mags. Welcome in, Mags. Another brother from another mother. All right, so let's just store this until April, and then we'll decide what to do with it from there. Sell it as we go, or just hold on to it till we have $10 million worth? I don't know. It's a good question. Let's head back to the farm. And let me change the camera here for y'all. And we'll go right there. Get my big fat head out of the way. Lord knows I could use some. I understand. Yeah, Mags, I just went back a save, and luckily I cleared all my shaders, or caches, shader cache, gem cache. I went back a game save, and then I also unselected the new DLC. I think it's the new DLC that may have broke it. Maybe not. I messaged Delta. He said no one else has messaged him with that issue. So far I've been okay. So I think it may have something to do with the new game save, or the new DLC, I should say. But you're stuck, so you might as well take your pit. I was stuck? Son of a biscuit. I'm a press operator. That sounds like a fun job, Rebel. Yeah, got it working again, Mag, so we're good to go. Just trying to decide what to do with these clothes that we finally got out. As it comes out from getting cleaned, it gets pressed into square bales and sent back out. I work that press that puts the square bales. Ah, nice. Okay. As y'all can, some of y'all might notice, Sonic disappeared. I was kind of under the weather all weekend, so I did some mod cleanup. I think I killed about 300 mods. Mags would be extremely pleased from me. But Sonic was giving me a horrible issues. It said it was. So I killed Sonic, moved it back into that modders. I didn't delete it. I just deleted it out of this game save. It was it was giving some errors, some big errors. So I tried to clean up this game save as much as I could. I don't even have 200 mods to clean up. Mags, shut up. Mags, I'm almost to the point where if it's not from Mod Hub, if it's not from Mags, if it's not from Josh, if it's not from Rambo Hacker, who just does small XML edits, he doesn't mod. He just does edits. A few of Stevie's edits. I think I'm almost getting to where that's all I'm gonna do. I've been unfollowing people on Itch like crazy. Shout out to the Itch people that try. You just don't try hard enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. That turn gets me every time. Don't clip that one. I used the Lord's name in vain. Damn it. Duane, shut your pothole. Good gosh. That curve is extra curvy. Mags, I'm trying to get my brain to do that, Mags. It's just hard to train my brain to do that. Farmer Paul, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Boards do this sort of thing all the time. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't delete any gear wrench. I have, although gear wrench's mods are very space taking. I guess that's the right word to use. I don't know what the right word to use is. I still love his mods. They're very, very good. Gear wrench modding. He came out with a new Toyota today. And I haven't looked at it, but I put it in this game save so we can look at it together because it looks slick. Gear wrench makes a damn good vehicle. They just, for some reason, take a crap ton of, I don't know what they could do differently. But they're just big ass files. Have you ever watched all those Mustangs crashing? I mean, race. Hashi has a few that are size. Yes. I get it, Mags. I get it. And I'm trying to break it. Okay, so we got those clothes in there. I didn't mean to put that grass in there. Damn it. Let's get that out. Let's get y'all some music rolling. Music rolling. Music roll. Okay. Maybe I got to be in a vehicle. Oh, I think I did change that. Yep. There we go. Let's pull that grass out. I didn't mean to put that in this barn. This is for clothes and cotton only. Tell me about your Monday. Let me tell you about my Monday while you type out what you did on your Monday. I had my second round of neck injections today. I think I'm feeling pretty good. Other than the injection site, which for some reason on the neck ones hurt like a dickens for about a good 10 to 12 hours. On my lower back when I do my injections there, I don't recall them hurting as bad, but the neck ones hurt like a dickens at the injection site. But I feel like I'm feeling better. What am I trying to do? Super Show, yeah. Let's go put these over here where they go real quick. Hopefully nobody calls me out for the realism here. There we go. So that was my day. So a little bit of pain, not really pain, but discomfort. But it's all good as long as it works, right? So tell me about your Monday. Tell me about your dinner. You know, I like to always go to dinner. Duane's in here. He knows what I'm talking about. I think it was Kevin Flores who nightly would ask our buddy Big Rig Frosty what he had for dinner every night. So just kind of, that's why I kind of ask. It's just kind of one of those things that I picked up from his stream. Good buddy of ours, Big Rig Frosty. We missed him streaming. But Kevin Flores nightly, without fail, would ask Frosty what he had for dinner. So that's kind of why I ask y'all every night what we had for dinner. Let me catch up. Okay. Like if you have a single vehicle that takes more file size than your entire map file, yeah, kind of too much. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how his looking 25. I just remember in 22 they were really file heavy. I fixed it, Jason. I did fix it. So far, so good. Got it working. Jones, Louisiana. Thank goodness. Because, one, I love the piss out of this map. And two, we're finally grinding on getting clothes out on our, on our clothing challenge. So with a tear in my eye, I finally figured it out. Hey, Aaron, welcome in, buddy. So you're just old. Do and watch it. Do and watch it. Chicken Alfredo. That sounds good. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll be dropping a trans out of my van and changing seals, filters. Oh, nice. The old school van. Not really old school, but probably old school to some of these youngsters. You said you got it from your uncle, I believe. Is that correct? All right, let's look at that Toyota. But it's been in the family for a while. At least he's been watching people all day. That's what you do. Top ramen and pizza. Jason, that doesn't sound bad, really. I watched it. Awesome. I don't know if it was on TikTok or Facebook. But someone was grilling square, thin hamburgers, two of them, hamburger patties, the size of a square Totino's pizza. So he was grilling two of those square, thin, very thin hamburger patties, the size of a Totino's pizza. And then on the off to the side, he had two Totino's pizzas. No heat, just, because they're already kind of cooked. They just kind of got to warm up. So they're cooking, but not direct fire on the same grill. And then put cheese on both big-ass square patties, stacked big-ass square patties, then put those two square patties on top of one of the Totino's pizzas, and then moved it over to the fireside to let it finish cooking, and then added the other Totino's pizza on top, and then flipped it where said new Totino's pizza is now at the bottom, so it can finish cooking and melting, and then made basically a Totino's pizza hamburger. It was amazing looking. I'd eat it. I'd try it. Yeah, it's old school. It's 98 E250, and yes, it came from. Yep, okay, awesome. Passed a while back. Nope, yep, I remember you telling me about it, Mags. That's awesome that you're getting that stuff done. Lane, welcome in. I'm doing well. Going over my Monday. Let's hear about your day, Lane. What'd you do? You seen that today, Aaron? Hell yeah, it was, man. I'd try it. Actually, I'm probably gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie, Aaron. It was pretty amazing. I think it was on Facebook. Where did you see it? I can't recall, but I don't know. It was pretty cool. Gold, how many of these modded trucks are you using in this play? Mags, you're not wrong. I could take some out of this current playthrough. You're not wrong. I'm not using any of them. I am currently, the one I'm using is the Lizard, the mod hub from, who, Gear Wrench? Who made this? Gear Wrench? I'm honestly, it's the best vehicle out right now, in my opinion. So yes, I could remove some vehicles from this playthrough, but I want to look at this Toyota. Can I at least look at the Toyota without you yelling at me? Where is it? There it is. All right, let's look at it together. First time. Let me catch up. TikTok. Okay. Yeah, man. Would you try it, Aaron? if I was to cook it up and invite Aaron over for a Totino's pizza, hamburger, and a glass of whiskey, would Aaron come over? I'm just telling. I think he would. We moved a bunch of our cows today. Nice. I got a question. Do you know how to set up a G-Portal server? Lane, I do know how to set up a G-Portal server. And this stream is not sponsored by G-Portal, but I would love to be sponsored by G-Portal. And I would love to help you. So hit me up on Discord. Lisa, if we can drop that link, I would, yeah, super simple. If you haven't bought it already, if you buy it, it's very user friendly. I'm not going to lie to you, but if you need any assistance, I sure can help you. It's WDVD time. Let's go. Ghost Tech, are you going to be giving us the play-by-play? Dwayne, I'm not going to say I am a Ford lover. I'm not. I actually, I grew up a Ford guy. I grew up as a Ford lover, but, I've owned myself a couple Fords, couple Dodges, a Chevy. I'm not, as I've gotten older, I'm more of a, what's going to do what I need it to and cost what I want it to, or cost at least semi what I want it to. I think that has age, I guess. I don't give a shit what's on the grill. Let's talk money and let's talk, can it pull or whatever it is I'm needing it to do. Can it haul my family to Disney World or can it haul the cows to sell? You know, whichever I'm looking at, can it do that? So, no, I do not claim any brand. But as a kid or a youngster, I would probably say I was a Ford guy. Nike's Mags whipped Lisa to it. Lisa, you just got beat by the youngest tenured moderator. Whooped him. Ford on top, says Cam. So before I buy it, does my friend that I want to play with, does he need the server and same mods as me? All right, Lane, let me ask you this. Are you both PC or are you both console? Tell me that. I'll give you play-by-play, and Triple H is opening the show. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Ghost, you're welcome to give us play-by-play. I do enjoy some WWE. Toyota's the best. Zach, that's why I got it, because I was like, this is Zachy Poos right here. I was going to build this for you, buddy. There goes the old age again. Yeah, showing my age again. Like, does he need... No, Lane, he does not need his own G-Portal. Absolutely not. All right, you're both on PC. Perfect. No, only one person has to buy the server. No, you buy the server. You can invite me. You can invite Lisa. You can invite Duane. You can invite whoever you want to your server. It's basically, instead of the in-game server, it is Lane's server. It should be Mags. If it does not work, let me know, anybody that tries the link that Botrix put out. It should be correct. Should be correct. Where the crap did I get that, Chuck? It came out today, Zach. Gear Wrench Modding on their itch.io. It came out today. And before I go to buy it, I need to make sure I have some money. So I'm going to add 80,000. Make sure I take out 80,000 since we are playing money-wise realistic-ish. Actually, we're going to do some changing. We're just going to add 100. Make it easy. All right, so let's go back to that. But no, Lane, yeah, no, only one person has to buy the server. I guess if we're both on PC, we don't need the same. Now, yes, no, that you do need, Lane. So let's say, okay, you buy the server, you put the game in it, you put whatever mods you want in it, and then whoever you want to play with you on said server has to have those same exact mods to get into that map. Yes, that will have to happen, but it's super simple when you make, that's what I like about G-Portal. Shout out G-Portal, who is not a sponsor of this video. Once you make the server, you add the map, you add whatever mods you want to play with, there's a little link you can share to your friends where all they have to do is click that link and it'll let them download every mod needed. Super simple, user friendly. I promise it'll be super simple. Now, well, no, that's it. I mean, that's basically it. You put in whatever mod you want, or if they're like, hey, Lane, go put in that new Toyota that Gold Gaming was playing with, and you didn't have it in there, you would have to go put it in your server mod folder, and then, you know what I'm saying? But yes, you would have to add it to the mod folder in the server, and then they would have to have it in their separate folder. That's why it's really good if you don't play with Mod Assistant, the FSG Mod Assistant. It's very useful. So I would look into that also. But like I said, once you add the mods into the server mod folder, there's a simple little link. You can share it to any friend you're wanting to play with or whatever, and then it'll let them download every mod needed for that server. I hope I'm saying that right and clearly. Let me catch up. Gear Wrench Modding does put out some kind of they do, Mags. They do look good, but like I said, they are a little heavy on the size. Zach, you are 100% going to help me build this thing since you are the Toyota guy. Yes, this is a 2024 Toyota Tundra. David's busy with a Milo harvest. Nice. Also true what Mags just said there. You can't have crossplay servers unless you use crossplay mods. So if you ever intend or to have a console person join y'all, which you can, very simple, you would have to deselect everything that's not crossplay in your server mod folder for them to be able to join you. Absolutely, Lane. Yeah, shoot me a message anytime. Join my Discord if you're not already there. Shoot me a DM or just put a generic question in, under the farm sim. Somebody will be able to help you, I promise. There's plenty of us out there that have used it before or, yeah, whatever. Yep. Keep your stuff updated. Almost caught up, and then we'll start building this thing. Okay, so is Netflix or Raw 100% on Netflix now? I'm so confused because the pay-per-views went over to ESPN, which I'm not buying just for the pay-per-view. So we can't watch the pay-per-views anymore. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Well, I know you had the Tacoma, but I figured with you being the Toyota guy, you got to Swim Shady. Swim Shady and the Blue Zack right there are my two longest serving members of this channel. Shout out to the Blue Zack and the Swim Shady, both right there. From the day I hit 500, those two have been a subscriber or a member or whatever it's called to this channel. Thank y'all very, very much. I will also not pay for, I'm not going to. I pay for enough crap. That is my biggest thing I do not like is monthly. I mean, I know you pay your electric bill monthly, that kind of crap, but I hate I got Netflix over here. I got Disney Plus over there. I got Hulu this. My wife's got the damn radio in her car. All those I hate those. I hate them. Hate them. So I'm not adding another one. Yes, Raw is on Netflix. Okay. And all the PLEs are on ESPN except for Saturday nights, which is still on Peacock. Okay. So yes, PLE, pay-per-view, PPV. I won't be seeing them. I hope they are seeing a downfall. I hate to say that for WWE, but I hope their numbers are crashing so they can either bring back the damn WWE network or move it back to Peacock. I'm not adding another one. I am not. And I hope enough people will stand by that. And yes, I'm putting on live chat now, thanks to Max. All right, moderators, keep up with me. Let's build this thing. Zach, here we go. All right, it looks pretty sweet. All right, so we got wheel brands. I'm assuming these are the factory Toyotas. And we got black, or we're just going to go. Do you have any unfactoried wheels, Zach? Or do you just have the factories? If not, I want to make it as close to Zach's as possible. I can't remember. I know you sent me pictures, but I don't, off the top of my mind, I can't remember. First, just look like Chevy. Well, they're not too far off. I have aftermarket wheels. Okay, so you tell me which ones look the closest. Oop, I skipped one. All right, wheel 1. Wheel 2. Wheel 3. Wheel 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, or 4, Zachy Poo. Which ones look the closest to yours? Hey, is your power tools work? Ghost, I think I disengaged power tools. I believe since I have Easy Dev. I think that's one I killed since I could do everything on Easy Dev. I think. Wheel 3 says 1, 2, 3. All right, confirm that one, Zach. Why not gaming? My brother from another mother. Boy, I hope you're doing good. Stopping by to leave you a like. Watching football. Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Why not? Who is Monday Night Footballing tonight? If you want to give us a play-by-play at halftime and at the end of the game, why not? You're welcome to do so. I need a football moderator. We got Ghosty giving us the wrestling news. If you got time, why not keep us up with that score? Yes, that one. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do some wheels. Wheels. Or tires, I mean. Where did wheels? All right, tires. We got them. Oh, I like those. I'm not gonna lie, I like those. Oh, this is changing the wheels. This is basically changing the size. Oh, there we go. And then go to BFGs. What were the other ones? Mud 2 low profile. Okay. Then we go into the BFG mud terrains. Then the Nokians. Ooh, those are pretty grippy. Lisa, we all love our everybody hashtag Lisa. I'm gonna tell you what, Miss Lisa, for the very little pay, is a top-notch moderator for many of us in the streaming world. Even if she's not a moderator, she is in there being a positive angel for many of us. Hashtag Lisa. Let's give her a thank you.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
We love you, Lisa. Hashtag Lisa. Holy shnikes, there's Robert. Robert, where have you been? Sorry to interrupt the crowd cheer. Robert, we were just asking about you yesterday. Hashtag Lisa, and we found Robert. Your pipe's out. That's what she said. Robert, we have missed you. Are you okay? Are you okay, Robert? We have missed you. All right, back to tires. Mr. Zachy Poo. There's a bunch of them, dude. Do you care? Is it okay if I just pick one? You have a size preference? Yeah, Miss Lisa brought it up in the chat yesterday. Where's Robert? And I was like, you know what? Now that you mention it, where is Robert? And we came up with a, yeah, it might have been a, you know, not 100% true, but we came up with you snuck into Nacho's luggage and went on vacation with him. That's what we came up with. Ooh, my choice. Perfect. There's one I liked. Not too far away. I think it's that one right there. We'll go with the bigger rim, though. All right, character is visible. Tire width. Let's take a look how they look now. Oh, good God. That looks pretty good, tire width-wise. We don't want narrow. Nope. Semi-narrow? Nope. Semi-wide. All right, I'm going to say normal or semi-wide. Yeah, we'll go semi-wide. All right, do you want them sticking out any, Zachy Poo? 2-inch spacer? That looks pretty mean. I've been sick. Oh, Robert, I hope you're doing better now, buddy. No spacer, says Zach. He don't want his wheels falling off. Good boy. Good boy. All right, winch or no winch? Robert, seriously, good to see you back, buddy. Hope you're doing better. Miss Lisa and I were, well, thanks to Miss Lisa. She brought it up. You just haven't been around. So you are noticed when you are not here, Robert. We do appreciate you also. So thank you for letting us know you're good. Extra spacer so it looks like a and squat it. Oh my gosh. I think it needs the visor, but you're calling it, Zach. I think it needs it. Oh, that's not Rambo, Lisa. That's better Rambo. I think yes on that. All right. Visor, no visor. He said yes to visor. Okay, perfect. Back rack, I bet no on this. None. Back rack 1, that's stupid. Back rack 2, that's stupid. Magnum, stupid. Topper, okay. Topper or no topper? And a roof rack. Off-road rack. All right, Zach, this is where you got to come through. Off-road rack and a roof rack. Fab 4, holy shnikes. Fab 4 and a roof rack. Ooh, topper. Zach says topper, okay. Topper with the rack or no rack? With rack. Okay, good. Cool. Good call. All right, bumpers. We got stock. Bull bar. Stock bumper with lights. Already has lights. Push bar. Bull bar 2. Stock. Does it change anything back here? No, no changes. Piper needs to be neon. Mags, you and your colors. Stock. Perfect. Light bar. Yes and no. Oh my God, there's so many options. That's one thing. Again, Gear Wrench Modding. This is Gear Wrench Modding's stuff here. And they put every gosh dang option you can think of. We are going to do some farming, guys. I do apologize. This brand new mod. Wanted to look at it. All right, we got work lights back yonder. There's usually like 7,000 of these. All right, you just tell me work lights, yes or no, then I'll pick it. All this guy does is complain about the features in this game. He said work lights, yes. That's Jason. Jason, get out of here. This is a Zachy Poo truck. Exactly. Yeah, very true, Max. Very true. All the lights. Okay. I'm going to find one I like. There's a ton of them. try to get one that, there we go, that kind of match the lot bar. Okay. Cowboy hat, yes or no? But this is his truck, Jason. This is his truck. Window tint is a yes. Dirty Dom just took his foot in his mouth and now has to defend the Intercontinental Championship against John Cena right now. Oh, dang. John Cena about to be the IC champ. Where's my truck? Robert, you'll do the next truck. I assume the truck was getting the cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm waiting on Jason. I mean, damn it, Jason. Waiting on Zach. Steps, yes, I agree with steps. I like the ones with, I like them ones. Has he never had the IC, Mags? Has Jonathan Cena never had the IC? Is that a true fact? No, he never had. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Dethroned Dirty Dom. So JC can have the... I see it. I see it. Okay. I'm going to go no with the cowboy hat. Tinted windows, off-road steps, air freshener. Do we got any I like? Nah. Frame accessories. Plow mount? No. CB and antenna. Okay, antennas. Hey, I got an idea. Let's just do the worst booking ever. That'll own them on his way out. Better Rambo, I love you. I'd hate to be with you, IRL, buying a truck if this is how long it takes to buy. Swim Shady. Okay, let me speed it up. Attachers. We got standard, drop hitch, bulletproof, drop hit. Yeah, we'll just go standard hitch. Toolbox, we don't need that. We got a topper. All right. I hope he wins then. All right. I can't remember. You want rock steps, Zach? I just saw that. Right there. All right. What color? What color is your vehicle? What color would you say? What row? And then what number on what row? I know it's a damn fine looking color, Zachy Poo. That's not it. That's actually, it's pretty pimp, but that's not it. I dig that one. Yep, titles are just props.
Next up, Rider 27 from Just Joe, Arkansas. Let's ride.
TKO's booking has me thinking Vice is the rise and fall of movies comes. Better Rambo. I don't recall if you were in here a little earlier when we were talking all the changes in what channels the pay-per-views, and sounds like Netflix owns Raw currently, which is great. I have Netflix, but I'm not buying ESPN Plus. I'm not buying it. I'm not doing it. So I hope they get enough backlash where they'll either move back to Peacock, which I do have, or the one I'm on. Cool. I don't know. It just pisses me off. We're going to black out the rest. Bumper rear. Step color. Bed accessories. Like that shit. Oh, no, that needs to be... Bed accessory color needs to be color matched. What was on? Area 51? Mirror and trim color. We'll black that shit out. Mirror base. Cap Visor color. Yep. Paint frame 1. That can stay. Paint frame 2. Black it out. Rear differential color. Yeah, we like that. Orange. Love it. Top rack color. Black it out. Rim secondary color. Let's go. Boom. Change it to the color matching. Rim color. Black it out. None. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Make that black. Select. Okay. And buy that hoe. All right, let me catch back up. The color you're on. Okay, either way, I think it's bad for business. Called to make him have it such a short time. No, yeah, 100% agree, Mags. My opinion, by the way, presented by Prime, State Farm, and FedEx Ground. Well, I'll tell you what. This, my opinion, is brought to you by not any. I have no sponsorship. I would love to have G Portal. This sponsorship from G Portal coming to you soon is backing my opinions. And Farmer Donkey, where have you been, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in, my brother. A great man once said that wrestling is just two grown men fighting over a belt in their underwear. Well, Swim Shady, that great man is correct, but it is very enjoyable. I don't even like them giving John Cena Cody's title as a really kind of I liked it for the number, for his numbers. I hate that it was Cody, but yeah. Mags, I'm just a jerk. Does anybody know who Better Rambo is? Does anybody know who it is? I'm not going to say who it is. I know who it is. But do y'all know who Better Rambo is? I wish the herd was here. He'd agree with me. There's a fucking clue if I never heard one. I've been wandering around. Well, we've been missing you, Donkey. I was kind of worried about you, but I didn't want to impede. I know you got a lot going on in your life, brother. About Carvana. Cowboy hat included. Better Rambo, get out of here. All right, let's go test this thing. I think I bought it. I hope I bought it. There it is in all its glory. The Jason 5.0 Toyota Tundra. Brought to you by Gear Wrench Modding and not G Portal. Oh, look at that. That's clean. They both open. Oh my God, my name's Better Rambo. That's pretty clean. Oh yeah, it starts. It's got a puny ass. If that's not a herd horn, I've never heard of one. If that's not a herd horn, I don't know what one is. Let's take a look inside. We got the CB radio. We got the 13-inch screen. We got some type of performance enhancer. I don't know if that's energy drink or for your little Willie, but it's a performance enhancer. We do have the good turnaround left that stops properly. Good job. I see no clipping in the windows. I see no lights through the seatbelt buckle. This Gear Wrench Modding never has anything I can find on any of their shit. They do such a lovely job. Turn right, stops properly. The cameras are perfect. Yeah. If I drive, does the pedals move? No. The shifter moves. Y'all see that? Okay, the shifter moves and the dials move. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, look at the CB antenna or CB mic moving. Record. That's pimp. Mirrors work. This is a nice vehicle, guys. Oh, second camera on the side of the car. Second camera on the side of the car. Look at them go. Look at them go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Up, down. I don't see any movement. Not sure what I'm... Okay. Oh, shit. All the doors opened. Left, right does that. We got ramps. Load stuff. Down. Oh, God. This is lovely. This is lovely. Go back in. Thank you. And then this one. Oh, shit. That's what it looked like on prom night in that wheat field. All right, let's go. Is Impact Mags? Yes, 100%. Yes, Rambo. Better Rambo. Unfortunately, yeah, with all the ad stuff that's going on, it's confusing. I know. But yes, that is old Magsy boy. Can you always bug me go? Oh, you can always bug me. Okay, Donkey, I appreciate that approval. I appreciate that approval. I think I was just quoting Blue Zack. I heard the herd's still at once. Okay, I was going to agree with your Cena opinion 10 minutes ago, but wasn't sure who you were, so I didn't. Yeah, that's old Magsy. I dig it. I dig it. Lisa, it better be good looking truck. It took 20 minutes to get this. Better Rambo? That might have been like 30. What are we in this stream? 52 minutes in? Yeah, that might have been 30 minutes right there. Gaming with Just Joe. Coming in just in time to talk his mad crap. Welcome in. Dirty Dom tapped out, but no referee to see it. Oh my gosh! $17 likes. Hit that like button, everyone. Thanks. Thank you, Robert. 17 likes, 21 watching. Yep, math ain't mathin'. Hit that like button, guys. All right, yeah, better Rambo, 100% agree. Just doing it for the shits and grins is not optimal. I get why they might do it if they're doing it, but at the same time, yeah, it kind of dilutes the importance of it. Gold, what's wrestling? You know, you'd have to ask your buddy Herd if he ever shows up. Gold, the wife said to tell you. Well, hello, Miss Joe. Did Caveman sneak in? I miss it? Caveman, welcome in. Yep, yeah. Thanks for telling me about the tree. A little late there, Caveman. Caveman, haven't seen you in a while either. How are you, brother? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing all right. All right, guys. We did purchase this illegally to test out this new truck from Gear Wrench Modding and let Zacky Poo decorate it and make it cool. So I'm going to sell it and take that money back away. But I just wanted to play with it. See what it does. Whee! How is Miss Boss Lady doing, Joe? How's she feeling? How you feeling? How's the health in the Oklahoma family? WWE storytelling is at an all low for, yeah. Well, and I'll tell you this, I 100% agree with you, Mags, but you know, even, you know, real soap operas run out of shit to talk about. So I get the issue, but you need fresh writers. You know, yeah, you gotta recycle some old storylines. I get it, but you need fresh aspect on it. You know, is it the best thing to have non-wrestling people as writers? It might. You know, just not all fresh writers, but maybe just a fresh look. You know, people like Herd may disagree. I don't know. Maybe that might be the wrong thing to say, but maybe that's what's lacking. Maybe they need just some fresh writers in there. Hell, I don't know. Midnight Rose, welcome. And gosh, y'all are hopping tonight. We are hopping. I know the writers personally, and I'm telling you, it's the drizzling shits. Yeah. I mean, do you think that would help better Rambo? I mean, it sounds like you know the wrestling business almost as good as the Herd. I mean, would a new... I'm not saying replace everybody, but, you know, some new... Maybe some... add a fucking comedy writer in there. Add Kill Tony in there. Hell, I don't know. Add... shit. Bill Cosby's probably not doing nothing right now. Maybe Bill Cosby will go help. I don't know. You know, he'd fit right in, right? Freddie Prinze Jr. is a good storyline writer, in my opinion. Yes, I have heard that, Ghost, that Freddie Prinze does do some good writing. All right, taking the keys from Gold. Okay, that's my sign to sell it. Tundra, yes. Mondos, this is a new Tundra that just came out today from Gear Wrench Modding on their itch.io. Let me tell you, if you're not familiar with Gear Wrench Modding's vehicles, they don't shortchange you on any options. Look at all these options. Options out the ass. You can select the color of your color. You know what I mean? I mean, they leave nothing out for the imagination. Great modder. They are a little bit file heavy due to so many options, I'm guessing. But they are... I've never had an issue with a Gear Wrench Modding vehicle. So go check them out. Gear Wrench Modding. I know they got a Facebook and they're on the Itchy, and you can probably get it early on the old their Patreon. But this came out today on their itch.io. PC only, of course. Hello, Miss Liz. Welcome in. Man, y'all are just cracking a whip today. AEW will never peak because Tony Khan's do. I agree with that, Joe. I think that he is their downfall. BRB, Lisa, okay. Hurry back. Mags, you're in charge.
This ain't no fairy tale, baby. This is back roads royalty.
She's a mint Toyota. I agree, Zach. It looks clean as clean could be. But let's sell it. Let's sell it. And then there was about a $5,000 difference, so let's remove about that much money. We'll call it $95,000. Boom, close enough. That leaves us $4,500 in the bank, which means we are freaking poor. Poor. Prince Jr. is responsible for Jeff Hardy holding the title. Oh, really? Okay. Good. Man, this Better Rambo guy is full of knowledge. Full of knowledge. I have no key to anything to be in charge of anything. Mags, you're in charge, bro. All right, I have nothing to do on the farm, so let's check contracts. There we go. We got some cultivating. Way the hell down at 111. 25. 47. 80. Ugh. Plowing. Way there. Jesus. Can we get any... Oh, those are right next to each other, though. That might be worth it. 34 for 98 G's. 57. Let's go do some plowing. All right, 34 and 57. Where are those at in reference to the old farm? 57 should be right here. Hells yeah. Okay. Let's collect that. Oh, I was on the right menu already. 57 and accept. Okay. Again, this stream is not sponsored by G Portal, but the music is sponsored by Just Joe. Just Joe. Just making shit up as I go. Well, it sounds very convincing, Better Rambo. I know the real Rambo wouldn't have this much knowledge. So I applaud you for your make-believe stories. If you like the content Gold is making, don't forget to hit that like. But thank you so much, Donkey. Hey, I made a thing. Watch this, Donkey. While you've been gone, I've been playing around with things. Look at this. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Wrong button. Hang on. Fucking. I'm new to this. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, like them apples? I added one of them things on for my live. Isn't that cool? It's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. Rambo and Joe. I know the routine. All right, where am I going? 57. Zach, close your eyes. The real Rambo would make it up to. That's true. There's Miss Lisa dropping the link to Just Joe. Thank you. I think he's still under. Yeah, he is still under exclamation point bearded, Miss Lisa. Bearded for your future quickness if you ever want. I need to send you a list of my exclamation points. And I need to correct some. I've been add some. Preferred the first attempt? All right. All right. Oh, I'm still on the right field. Shit, I was about to start playing on the wrong field. Oh, shit, Donkey. Yeah, 3 at the minimum. 3 at the minimum. You're giving it all to Brett? I ain't mad at you, Mags. Brett was good. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I have got to go relieve some pressure from my eyeballs. I am floating. So I'm going to AI this real quick and go pee. Catch up real quick. Looks like Miss Rose. I was thinking Goldberg was always overrated and looked at him as a sideshow act. Mags spitting facts. Facts. Did you play off the 2 ticket yet that I gave you? Robert, did you give me 2 tickets? Robert, you're going to have to give me a little more information there. If you're a Hitman fan, you hate Goldberg. Absolutely. He killed him. I'll be right back, chat. All right. Got a snack, refilled my cup, paid. We're good to go. Don't forget to wipe. Good gosh. These guys. What button does the frames per second? How do I get rid of that? I accidentally hit a button. Nope. Nope. There it is. Right. Let me catch up. Better Rambo, you're not lying. Yep. Owen Hart. Who's trying to live the same year he died? I heard that. Yep, I heard that. Yep, I heard that. Spend family time. Good family guy. Great wrestler. Always made his opponents look amazing. If Owen would have faced Goldberg or Hulk Hogan, he would have made them two look amazing. Amazing. Attitude Era was good, Donkey, absolutely. Yes, I did wash my hands. Thank you, Joe. Better Ammo just ignores you. Absolutely. Yep. He had McMahon. I mean, who wouldn't want to? I mean, he just, the whole plot was amazing. I mean, you know what I mean? Stone Cold Steve Austin, the redneck from Texas, you know, going against everything his boss says no to, he does it, and fighting him. I mean, that was grasping the rednecks of America. And yeah, if you didn't back Stone Cold Steve Austin fighting his boss, I mean, you're just silly goose. You know what I mean? If Gold Gaming would have said 10-200, I'd be running. Not yet, Rusty. Not yet. I just had to pee a little. How is Rusty Money, the legend himself? How are you this Monday? Oh, yeah. Anybody that comes out of that dungeon up in Canada was well trained, and then just the yeah, they were just great workers. Great workers. Gold is so old he wrestled with Andre the Giant. You know, Donkey, you know, I've just about had enough of you and your smart aleckness. No kidding, Mag. Is that for real, Mags? You met the Andre? That is awesome. I did not. I got to see some pretty good, awesome events at the Sportatorium and at Reunion Arena way back in the day in Dallas. And man, that would have been one of the. I luckily got to go backstage quite a bit at Reunion Arena, and you know, see some of the wrestlers. Didn't really get to interact with them that much, but I saw them. That would have been one awesome thing to say I got to meet them. Rusty Money, how was wrestling in your neck of the woods back in your younger years? I think it was most feared opponent Daniel Pooter. Ultra, what's up, buddy? There's another guy I haven't heard from in a while. Hope you're doing good, bud. Did you get your computer issues worked out? All right, the guys that are talking to wrestling. Who, in your mind, and this is a two-parter, who is the current best on the mic, and who is the all-time best on the mic? Let me go first. I'm going to give the all-time, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, guys. Don't hate me. This is a hard decision for number one. I'm going to give a tie. No, I can't give a tie. I'm going to go number one. I'm torn between Jake the Snake and Macho Man Randy Savage, in my opinion. But I'm going to give the win to Jake. Jake just had a way of drawing you in. Current, I'm going to retract, reword the word current, and go from I'm going to go back some. Let's go attitude era to current. All time, and then attitude era to current. And if I on that, I'm going to say, oh man. You know, I kind of dug Jericho a little bit. I haven't kept up with him in a while. Rock, of course, is amazing. Stone Cold is amazing. Man. Punk is amazing. Sheesh. That's still a hard question. I see a Piper from Mags. That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Currently, no one's how to talk. Rambo, that's the problem I'm having right now. No one really knows how to talk. That's why I kind of backed it up, because I wouldn't know how to do current. I'm gonna have to go. I guess I'm gonna have to give it to The Rock. I don't really want to. I feel like there's somebody I'm not thinking of right now. But I guess I'm gonna have to go with The Rock. Jake had the psychology. Exactly, Joe. He had that psychology, and he talked so low. He made you listen. He never yelled. He never, you know, he got worked up. He made you listen. If you're a loud stadium, he didn't get louder. He made you shut up and listen to his words and talk directly to the camera, to his opponent, and just get into his mind. That was my impression. It probably was not anywhere close, but that's what I was going with. Yeah, he was amazing. Jake the Snake Roberts. Cornette, yep, great manager. Donkey's not watched current WWE. Donkey, it's not bad. I'm not going to say for youngsters, but when you get old heads like us who have seen it, it's, you know. But then again, I mean, probably when the crap we're watching, old heads hated it. You know what I mean? It just goes generational. But like my kids still enjoy current wrestling, and I enjoy it too because I'm watching it with my kids. You know what I mean? So it's generational. Rambo says Hard Jim's mouthpiece. Yep. Heenan was a great one. Heyman's a great one. Yeah, current is Heyman. Like, there is no manager space at all, really, other than Heyman. And even sometimes I don't really consider him a manager. He's just a mouthpiece for multiple angles changes. When writers suck, Heyman comes in and saves the day. Heenan, you agree with Heenan being the greatest of all time? Yeah, I think that's probably where I would go to, Joe. Pretty awesome. Bobby the Brain Heenan, R.I.P. Brother Love was good. Ghost, yep. Brother Love did his job. And I got Mags back a little bit. You know, if some people, that's all they may have known was they may not have been in the territory or a territory, or, you know, the sunshine of wrestling may not have sprung until WWF, you know, went global or national. You know what I'm trying to say. So nothing against what Mag's saying. I understand what he's saying. So he may not be privy to all of what Cornette gave, a lot in WCW and smaller territories. Yes, he was good. He was good. But somebody who may only know WWFE may not have seen all that. So he's just going off of his knowledge, which I understand. Okay, Max. Okay. Oh, Rambo. That ain't the worst. Get out of here. Guys, if you ever get to go by a Buc-ee's, or if you're not from American English, Busey's, they have a garlic flavored pickle chip in their little cold section, and they are mighty fine at $1.50 for a pack with like a dozen of them in it. They're good. Michael Cole is darn good for current Mike. Yes, on Mike Best. I'm good. There are so many great people that were on the mic. Vince McMahon was good on the mic. Jerry the King Lawler, good on the mic. Michael Cole. The kicker guy, I can't think of his name. Some people think he was good on the mic, and he does have great mic skills. But I will, as far as color commentary, match going, I'm gonna give it to Jim Ross. As far as interviews, behind the scene, oh man, no, I was not a Ventura enjoyer. Never was. Rusev advances in the tournament. Thank you, Ghost. Hell, I'm going Mean Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene Okerlund. Interviewer. Foley's one of the most underrated wrestlers. Mick was damn good. I'll agree to that. Rusty's, yeah, he agrees with Mean Gene. Absolutely. Yeah, the worst thing I think to happen to current wrestling is them taking over everybody and having no competition. I know for a while when they first started up AEW, there might have been concern. I don't even consider them true competition like WCW was. back in the day during the Monday Night Wars days. I wish that never would have ended. But I also like the 80s where WWF was taking over territories and bringing all those giants together for big match draws like WrestleMania. And, you know, you got your, your Andre Giants and your Junkyard Dogs and Superflies and your Mean Jeans and all that kind of stuff. It's very, thank you. All right, sorry guys, my son just got home, and he wanted to make sure I knew John Cena won the championship. So, John Cena is a Grand Slam champion, and he was excited. See, he was excited. But no, AEW is definitely not better. You know, I was kind of hoping that AEW would have turned into the WCW, you know, make a new battle, but it just never came to, you know. So, and that's on AEW. They could have done so much, but it didn't happen. I quit after excuse me, quit after WWF on Sunday and the original Monday Night Raw. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while for you too, Rusty, huh? It had been a while for me, but like I say, my kids enjoy it, and I enjoy doing it with my kids, taking them to the events and stuff like my dad did. So it's still enjoyable for my family, but no, it's not the same. Miss the spot. Mr. Gold 0630 coming in saying Cena deserves the win. Mr. Gold 0630. You're going to get some hecklers from that. Some people don't think so. And be easy on them, kids. Mr. Gold is my son. Best wrestling company out there right now is, excuse me, small indie in Portland that most people don't know about. I'll tell you what, I don't know their current stuff because I'll admit I haven't watched it in a while, but I enjoy the heck out of New Japan, especially in the old days. I wish that would have been more of a competition for WWF. Trying to scarf down a chicken wrap real quick, guys. I apologize. They brought me home some dinner. I agree with that, Rambo. They're storytelling props. Now, are they going to let him keep it until his last match? Or are they going to... Dom going to win it back from him on a rematch like on Friday or whatever? Billy Goat, welcome in. I'll semi agree with you there, Joe, because you know, the storyline of, or the I'm the number one contender, or, you know, whatever, that's not used a ton anymore. You know, they kind of, and it was always used loosely, but it was used in a manner that kind of give you the ranking of people. Not that there really was a ranking, but for storylines. That doesn't get used that much at all either that I can think of. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Joe. Yep. Whatever fits the storyline. CM Punk calls out Logan Paul after last week's cheap shot with the brass knucks. Okay. I was kind of pulling for LA Knight to win it all, Mr. Gold 0630. So it is, I'm wondering who it is also. John Cena won. Yeah, there you go, David. John Cena, your new Intercontinental Champion. He is the Grand Slam. How many Grand Slam champions are there? You think it's Joe Hendry or Nick Aldis? Okay. Mr. Gold, do you have it pulled up on Netflix or you're watching it? Mr. Gold, you got a fan. Gaining followers. There's been 12 Grand Slam champions. Thank you for that fact of the night. Our wrestling champion correspondent, Just Joe. Paul Heyman had the Vision join Logan Paul heading to the ring to confront CM Punk. I say original, Joe. I followed somebody once and led to 3 kids in divorce. Never again. Max, that can be taken so many ways. I don't know which way you meant that, but it's hilarious. Oh, Mr. Gold coming in with facts. Miz is a 2-time Grand Slam. Nice. Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes come out. Nice. Mags, that's a true statement. I am a Miz fan for how hard he does work and makes people look good. I think he should have a little more recognition and push, but I do greatly appreciate his effort he puts in towards the product. The Miz is a damn good worker. Mr. Gold says, do y'all think Miz should beat Jay on Friday? Do we think he should beat him? I'm going to say yes, because Jay needs a little cooler. He needs a little cool off, a little ice bath. But will they let him? Probably not. Did notice in Kinlog that now it's December and the decorations were gone to Christmas or winter decorations. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did see somebody else's stream. They looked amazing, all the winter stuff. Didn't Miz start the Real World or something like? Miz has been on. If you're talking about a, oh man, I don't think it was. He was in something, but yes, he's in several shows. I can't think of all of them right now. But Midnight Rose, you are on something. He may have been in Real World. He was in something, one of those MTV shows. But he's also on one of those, some of those WWE shows with his wife. I can't think of it right now. Oh, no, I totally agree to that, Joe. Absolutely. There you go, Mr. Gold, coming in with some more facts. They've been pushing Jay for a while now, and he's head back to the tag teams. Yeah, his brother needs to come back, and yeah, I don't even think are there any tag teams in WWE right now? I mean, who's the tag team champions? It's a division that's lacking right now. The storylines. There you go, Mr. Gold, bringing up a good topic. The tag team division kind of is stank right now. Stank. It's a word I'll let any of y'all use. It is stank. Stagnant. Horrible. Deplorable. All the words. Whichever one y'all want to use is fine. Quote me on it. Again, this is not brought to you by G Portal. But yeah, are there any tag teams in WWE? I don't know. The Uso matches come down to the last 3 minutes. Miz was first on Real World. There we go, Mags. Coming in with that. And then Tough Enough. There we go. Yep. And then they have a reality show. Yep. I can't think of the name of it. We Are the Miz's, I guess. I don't remember. But there you go, Rose. There's your facts brought to you our not main WWE conversationalist correspondent, Mags. Real World, and then Tough Enough. Oh, there's the Herd. Herd, you're going to have to rewind the chat and catch up, buddy. Why pay 4 guys when you can pay 2 and get the same airtime? That's true, Herd. That's true. Welcome in, Herd. Oh, my. Nikki Bella and... is the women's tag team still going and the men's have just died off? Robert, good night, buddy. Hope you get completely healed up, and I appreciate you. You're definitely missed, buddy. Yeah, Ghosty's watching too, Mr. Gold. Ooh, I like that girl, Stephanie Vacure. She's pretty talented. Actually, to be totally honest, right now, women's division is more entertaining now than men. Mags, you're not 100% wrong. Women's division is it kind of died off for a little bit after the whole "we're not divas, we're women" movement, which is great, much needed, and it went big things. I mean, great things. But I would say over the past couple of years, it kind of died off again, and it's kind of coming back up again. So, yeah, maybe I need to pay more attention to it. Oh, dude, yeah. Woke up Sunday, it was low 50s, high 53 all day. I woke up today, it was, I want to say 33, 34-ish. Right now, it's currently 38. Yeah, horrible. You're down to 22, Joe? Oh, shnikes. Yeah, I'm at, 38. Yeah, we didn't get that hard stuff. Oh, hell, what's wrong with the heat, Joe? Y'all think Judgment Day will disband soon? Mr. Gold, I honestly forgot that Judgment Day was a thing. So that could help to yeah, go ahead. I forgot they were even a thing. Swim Shady just said hi to the Herd in Bad Pumpkins chat. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Yeah, Judgment Day can disband, son. I forgot they were even a thing. Judgment Day, in my opinion, let one of the greatest wrestlers sizzle out. Sizzle out. I'll let y'all guess who I'm talking about. A tremendous worker, and kind of killed him, I think, making that. Need a split screen on the tablet. Go to look at the chat. Looked like you were talking pro wrestling, and then the convo divulged into WWE talk for some reason. Heard that's all most of us have. That's all most of us have. I've done that a few times. I've talked incorrectly in the wrong chat a few times. I'll have somebody going on my phone, on my tablet, on my computer while I'm playing, and then, yeah, I'll talk to the wrong person. Nikki Bella just turned her back on Stephanie and clocked her with the belt. Nice. Go, Bella. Gold is a John Deere fan. What? Where did that come from? Oh, don't tell me I don't know WCCW and Mid-South, where Cornette thrived. I would love to be able to say I've taken my son to the Sportatorium, but they tore it down and made a gas station that sells tacos out of it at that location.
Speakers hit. Tailgate driving. This ain't city lights.
Man, it's been a great chat tonight, guys. I really appreciate it.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard whenever you come, I'll take you to the grounds of the All Sacred Sportatorium, and we can have a freaking street taco. It'd be great. Mr. Gold, the next WWE event for us is actually like December 6th, I believe, is a Monday Night Raw. And then again in February, we have a SmackDown just announced. No pay-per-views listed in the Dallas area. But we got and no, we're not going to the December Monday Night Raw. But yes, we could possibly go to the SmackDown in February. Gold, there's so many people in here. How do you even respond? Heard it's a battle I've been fighting for many, many years. It's hard being this popular, Heard. Someday you will have this sensation. But until then, just, just get a notepad out. Take notes. It's hallowed grounds. Sportatorium was at the time it was a shithole. I'm not gonna lie to you, but looking back, it was a pinnacle. It was a pinnacle in what is wrestling today. Donkey, you're not lying. You'll take Raw? That's the one we can't go to in December, bro. I said to him he should set up a challenge with Gold Gaming. Ooh, what kind of challenge, Shady? He's prospecting, huh? Tell me more, Swim. Write us up a contract, Shady. What kind of challenge? What kind of idea you coming up with? You should have heard this clown of Ghosty stream the end of the day. Rock and Roll Express. That was a good one. Oh, you can't say that. You gonna say Heyman was a blip? You can't say that. Do you know he managed PN News? Joe, get your ass and get your story straight. Heyman managed PN News in WCW. Most gold, I guess gold. Hey, I win. I got me and my son in here. Paul E. Dangerously. Joe, I get where you're coming from. I get where he's coming. It's hard for me to get in the middle of y'all's Cornette Heyman smack talk. Because there's so many rights between both of y'all. I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, it's just my opinion. And again, not sponsored by G Portal at all. It's just my opinion. I see rights in both of y'all's arguments. I am a Heyman fan. And he is the number one manager right now. One, because there is no other ones. But his behind the scenes things he brings to the WWE, since that's where he is at, is done miracles. His mind behind the ECW was pretty amazing, and his beginnings working under legends like Dusty Rhodes in WCW, getting his whistle wet, if you will, in the business, which that wasn't his beginning, but you know what I mean. Just getting the traction. Heyman's a pretty good dude, so I see where you're both coming from. I'm not. That's why I'm not really getting into that argument with you two, because I'm kind of on both y'all sides. And he probably does, Joe. Yeah, Paul even says Cornette surpassed him on every level. He probably does. He probably does. He seems to be the type that would say that. That's what another thing that makes him a great guy. He's not doesn't seem to be a what was that New York jackass's name that he was smart but stupid, kind of killed WCW. Hell, what was his name? Who's the New Yorker? I'm having a brain fart right now. Mags, your exposure to pro wrestling has been most captivating. Well, yeah. I think personally thank Heyman. That's per. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong, Mags. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying either one of you are wrong. It's a great argument. Freddie Blassie was Heyman's mentor. There you go. That's a good fact right there. Jason, you gone, buddy? All right, man. Have a good evening. Last time is now tournament round 1. Russo, thank you, Herd. God dang, I don't know how I could forget that stupid ass's name. Bruh. Yeah, that dumb son of a biscuit. Jesus, mother of God. Jason, really? Such a turd. Classy Freddie Blassie. It's another classic. I don't want to be me. Why would anybody else? Oh, you are silly. You know what I like about wrestling? We've argued about it for about an hour and a half, and we're still doing it. It's a good conversation piece. I love it. Wrestling's awesome. Yeah, y'all can disagree what you want about that person and that person, but that's what it's intended for. It's intended to put asses in seats. It's intended to give you entertainment, and it has definitely done that for many, many years. I've got so many memories, wonderful memories about wrestling with my dad, with my kids. It's as a whole pretty awesome. Again, like I said earlier, when I was a kid and I was in love with it, my dad thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. It wasn't like what he grew up with. It wasn't what he called wrestling. But he did it because he enjoyed doing it with me. Now that I'm older, I enjoy watching wrestling. We're nitpicking it right now, but Mr. Gold right there is my son, and he enjoys it. And that's what makes me still enjoy it, is doing it with him. And it's awesome. That's all I'm trying to say. It's awesome. I'm glad we can agree and disagree and keep it civil. All you peckerheads, appreciate that. Definitely appreciate the civilness amongst you all. And yeah, pretty awesome. So there's my 8 cents. Yeah, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. Exactly. Mr. Hurd, nobody can fill your shoes like you do. Lisa, a truer statement can't be spoken. When you are as big-headed and conceited as a Hurd, a Mr. Hurd, or the Hurd, or the Hurd, I totally agree. No one can fill those shoes like that outlandishly overspoken prick of a person. That was the best I could do, is being a hill. It probably sucked. But, love you, Hurd. Me and my daughter watch sometimes too. Ice Ghost. Yeah, I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I wash mine so it don't stink. Exactly, Hurd. Yeah. I appreciate every one of you. All of you are good friends of the channel. And I think this is pretty fun. I like getting the updates from Ghosty and Mr. Gold. I like talking about old school stuff like Mean Gene Okerlund. I mean, good gosh.
You can take your handshakes and empty praise. I'd rather be broke with a name. I've earned my peace through blood and bone, and I've stood my ground when I stood alone.
What a shining example for Mr. Gold. Sitting here. Yeah, listen to Joe. I just want to be you. I'm jealous. Oh, Hurd. Hurd, I love you, brother. They stole my name, image, and likeness. wrestling what Zach did with the carpet earlier. Oh man, did he have a doozy in real life or in the game? I downloaded it, Joe. I just haven't tried it yet. Mags, I'm gonna agree with you, but disagree with you because that's all it took to put ass in seats. That's all it took to change people's vision on wrestling and what a hero is. And it didn't take much. I'm not a pro Hogan, person. I'm not trying to change your mind on how you see Hogan, but I've seen Hogan do more than just his two moves that we all know him to be, his leg drop and his big boot or whatever the hell it was. Hell, I can't even think of it right now, but I saw him, the WrestleMania moment where he body slammed the Giant wasn't the first one. And I've seen him do great wrestling in Japan, but it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed in WWF then. So I can understand he wasn't all that. I don't understand it, but at the same time, he didn't need to do much more. In game for over an hour. Oh, nice. I might check it out after the stream, Joe. Y'all, whose Discord do y'all BS on when y'all play? Mags, Joe Hendry, I think Mr. Gold chose Hendry as a mystery opponent. Yep, there he goes right there saying it. Without the great villains, yep, and that's exactly it. You know, the hills is what makes the story. In my opinion. A donkey, you're a mark. That's what we call a mark. You always root for the underdog. There you go. Yep, Joe. There you go. Joe agrees. Hogan in Japan could wrestle, but they didn't need him to. Yep, heard. Putting asses in seats. That's exactly it. I can't feel my fingers from wrestling that carp for an hour. Are you kidding? Like an hour in real life on a game to pull in one fish? Lisa is a big wrestling fan now, she says. Okay. Welcome to Lisa. Yeah, exactly, Mags. Yeah, he wasn't the first, and he wasn't the first time Hogan did it. But it's the storyline that sold that pay-per-view. But he brought the money. You know who I let me restart. You know who I hated the most as a kid, as a wrestler? Hill. And it's just, it's one of those does, but Ric Flair. You know, as a kid, when you're you're supposed to love all the faces. Ric Flair, I hated him. But now that I'm older and understand the biz and stuff, God dang, he's a genius. You know what I mean? But he's just, now he's an idiot. He just needs to retire and go to an old man's home. But He did great. He did what he was supposed to do, but I hated him. But that's what he was supposed to do, is to get you to hate him. I think it's the heels that make the wrestling so great. The ones that can do it right. You know? The Miz, we'll go back to him. He can be a face, but he can be a better heel. Randy Orton, amazing worker, can go either way, heel or face, but man, he makes a good heel. Heels are what sells the match. Oh man, I don't know, Joe, where you're going with that comment about Kamala and race. Hansen. Man, I have heard that Kamala is like such a was a great person. R.I.P. Kamala. But man, that would have been I got lucky to be able to say I got to see him wrestle a couple times as Kamala. Nothing prior to. Who's back? Oh, James says, Mr. Gold says Gunther is coming back. Nice update, sir. Yeah, Donkey, you're right. Takes a lot of skill to get your butt beat. Yep. I'm not really saying Flair is my favorite, but Flair was damn good at making you not like him. He was entertaining. He was, he did his job. You know what I mean? He did what it took to get money. He put asses in seats in WCW. So. Johnny, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. I had a coworker that was a professional wrestler. He was a little person. His name was Bill the Kid. Nice. Joe's a Bobby Eaton fan. Yep, Bobby could do it. Bobby Eaton was a tag team partner of the PN News, managed by Paul E. Dangerously. Bobby Eaton and PN News, possibly the greatest tag team ever. You know, if we're going to talk number ones, tag teams, we're going to go back into that conversation. There's votes that should be there. There's votes that should be there. Bobby Eaton and PN News. Great match. Oh, yeah, Mr. Perfect, another good one, Mags, yep. Jake the Snake I brought up earlier, yep. Macho Man, Steamboat, yep, all good wrestlers. Mr. Perfect was, from what I understand, a great person to work for to make you shine as a heel. I mean, as a face. Him being the heel, but making the face shine. Giant Haystacks. I've seen some haystack wrestling, Shady. I don't recall Big Daddy, but I have seen Giant Haystacks for sure. Have you seen Haystacks, Joe? Oh, really, Heard? Okay, he wrapped it up doing truck driving. I couldn't remember. I'd heard his story, you know, right after his passing. You know, loved him as an entertainer, but just heard nothing about how awesome he was as far as, you know, in the locker room and taking care of people, and just a gentle giant, if you will. You know, just a great guy. Ugly Bear Harris. Joe, we're about to fight. I'm about to drive up to Oklahoma and put ass whooping on you. PN News is damn close to being on Mount Rushmore. I can't talk. Mount Rushmore. Was he really hurt? Is that a true fact? He was kicked out for stealing? No way. What did he steal? What happened? Tell me more. That's hilarious. Oh, Rick Rude was a stud, Mags. Absolutely. I'm going to have to look up Big D. I'm going to block you in your own stream. He stole from the bags of Pillman. Where'd your thing go? Austin and someone. No kidding. What a douche. All right, Farmer Donkey, since you've asked, thank you for being the first asker. We are, like a snail, getting closer to that 1,000 subs. We will do the 12-hour stream again like we did the 500 sub extravaganza. We are going to be giving away a farm stick, a Thrustmaster farm stick. We're going to give away a Highlands Fishing expansion DLC. Delta South Modding has advised he will be donating a map of your choice if you're not already a member of his, and you can pick any map he has. Could be the current map or any past map. And Hashi, good friend of the channel, Hashi is advised he will be making a custom vehicle that will be given to the winner very first. You'll be the very first recipient of said vehicle, and you can use it as you please. A good time before he releases it. So 4 awesome giveaways thus far. So hopefully my goal is before the end of the year. I think last I look as a 852-ish, something like that. So every day I go up, 1 or 2, but I'm not complaining about the 1 or 2. I want it as natural as can be, but as we inch closer, I'm just trying to get the giveaway figured out. So there you go. Farm stick. New DLC, a map from Delta South, and a vehicle, very first pre-release from Hashi. So there you go. Thus far, there may be more added to it. I know last time when I was almost done, I had a couple friends of the channel donate some giveaways to be added. So that could also happen. So you never know. Never know what else could happen. Wait, I just realized on the left side of my screen, gold is far. I know, Hurt. I'm keeping up with chat today, dude. Jamie Baker 5350, welcome in. This is Jones, Louisiana by Delta South Modding and Mapping. Oh, yes, I forgot. Just yesterday, I need to add this to the list. Mags will be donating a half-eaten candy bar to the giveaway. So there are five things being given away now. A farm stick, the Farm Sim newest Highlands DLC, a map, a vehicle, and a half-eaten candy bar by our own Mags right here. Did we decide if it's going to be a Reese's or a Snickers? Farmer Donkey, you will definitely have to be present to win. And I have not figured out how I will be doing if it'll be a spin of the wheel, if it'll be that's to be decided, Farmer Donkey. The one downfall to being a YouTube streamer is there's not very many plugins that I can pull off of. Like right now, you are like ranked 1, 2, and 3 for chatting. In my Discord, you're ranked. It's so hard to be decided. We'll just stick with that for right now, Donkey. Definitely will have to be present to win, 1,000%. Little Joe in the house. What is up? Lisa, for you non-playing people, you will get to be entertained by said 12-hour stream, and well, maybe Mags will throw in another half of a candy bar for the non-playing people, and we'll pick from y'all. Little Joe's out of school tomorrow. Nice. Gold hits 1,000. I'll release the pick of Gold's Creek. And I'll also be giving away 500 of Gold's mods he keeps deleting. Yes, Mags. I'm getting smaller. Zach just turned hill. Absolutely. Half-eaten. Oh, it's happening, Herd. It's happening. Dealer's choice, gold on the candy bar. I'm going to pick, we're going to stick with the Snickers. Oh, that actually sounds good. Yeah, Snickers bar wrapped in a blankie. Is this tractor on Mod Hub? This tractor, I want to say... came off of itch.io. This will definitely be I don't want to lie to you. I hate being a liar. I've lied too many times in my life. Let's not do it today. It's this one. I don't want to sell it, you dummy. It's the Case IH 9270. Oh, where is it? Is that it? No, 9270. 9270. Oh, isn't this... I could have sworn it was a medium. Maybe it's a large. Oh, yeah, 9270. What the shit is it? Boom, 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 boom. That's on it. 9270. What was it under? I can just look under that. Medium. It's a medium, right? I don't have any large. Case IH Steyr 9270. Why did I not see it in medium? I'm just looking over it. Oh, you know what? It's this one. But I upped it to the... No? Yeah. Boom. I moved it up to that. Yeah, it is that one. All right, this one is by Matt26. So, yeah, more likely on itch.io. I'm not going to update OBS prior to the stream this time, Joe. Thank God for you guys keeping me sane and Doc helping me out. Yeah, that was a cluster. Oh, Donkey's got a secret, super secret sauce recipe. He is donating. That is, his grandpa gave him back in 1936. Oh my gosh, Herd. Really? 45,623. Mag's right behind him with the BS. 45,000. Oh my gosh. All of y'all. Shady's still going on. The Herd still. Oh my God. Herd, I think there's like 200 in that one. You freaked out. All right, be right back, chat.
Some folks talk big about whiskey and smoke. Some tell tall tales till the truth gets broke. Me, I just smile with a brown stained grin, taking life one chew at a time again. Levi Garrett riding with me from the backwoods trails to the deep blue sea, through fence post days and honky tonk nights. That golden leaf keeps me feeling right, from the hayloft ladder to the rodeo gate. Levi Garrett's been my old shoe mate. Yeah, long as there's work and long as there's play, Levi Garrett's coming with me every day.
All right.
I ain't the kind to raise my voice for sure, but I'll stand my ground if you push too close. I fly that flag 'cause I bled for
Phone's
it
about to
too.
die. Plug it in.
I don't need permission to believe in red, white, and blue. I work these hands down to the bone,
All right, let me catch up.
pay my dues, and I build my own.
Yes, download it just in case. Exactly, Mags. You never know.
But I won't kneel for a suit, a slogan, or a fake ideal. This is my home.
Speaking of multiplayer, Donkey, I've been thinking about starting multiplayer Monday back up. You interested? It will be PC only, but I will keep the mods to minimum. That's a true story, Mags.
Don't have to like me, that's just fine. But don't tread on mine and call it kind.
Now my son's in here shit talking. Wonderful. Great. Even he knows I downloaded too many mods. He's grounded. He's grounded.
This is my home, this is my fight, where justice don't hide in suits and ties.
No, sir. This is not farm sim music. This is music added into the in-game radio. Like so. But that current music we're listening to is made by Just Joe. Gaming with Just Joe right there in our chat. He and Donkey, who's in our chat. and Nacho, who is not in our chat today because he's on vacation, make pretty slick music. And you can get with them in my Discord if you're interested and figure out how to get their music to add to your PC only farm sim. Shout out Joe, Donkey, and Nacho. Great stuff. They're still talking crap about my mods. There are a bunch of pricks, you know that? Bruh. Bruh, Mr. Gold says. Alright, sounds good, Donkey. You're already in the Discord? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so message, all three of those are in my Discord. Donkey, Nacho, and Joe. Shoot them a message in my farm sim thing, and they can get you on music if they're able to and you're interested. Never needed mod assist until I met Gold. Megs, my name's Megs. Shut up. Hey, Heard, the animation is amazing. You're my TikTok. Oh, shit. Oh, were you on a different account then? Came for smoke only. Heard don't talk no trash. He lives trash. What? Does that make sense? All right, boom. There's just some money. Before we put it up, do we have any more plowing that's worth it? Where's 34? Where am I at? 58? Nope. Nope. 95 and 34 from where I'm at. 95 and 34 from where I'm at. 95 is 95. Where are you? Right there. 95, and it's a good chunk away. 34 should be close-ish. 34. Damn. Both a good haul. All right, let's see what other things were available. Oh, wrong button. Supply and transport, milk. I got grass, but I ain't worried about it for 5Gs. That ain't worth my time. I don't care about wood. Cultivate, way too low, way too west, way, maybe 47. Maybe 47. 47, 66, 85. 47, 86, and 55. 55? Is that one of them I said? 85. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. 85. That's let's do 47 real quick. Let's cultivating, accept, boom. Alright, not a lot of money, but get us going. Alright, let's catch back up. It comes from a place of love. We're trying to help you with your problem. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Heard. I love you, brother. Be good. Katie needs plowing gold to get what? What? I am him. Okay, good. Okay, well, I didn't recognize the name. That's why. Well, welcome in, my TikTok son. Long time no see. How you going, Mr. Hurdy? Have a good evening. Joseph rolling in. Welcome in, Joseph. Kabuki Warriors just beat Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the women. Oh, nice. Goodbye, Charlotte. Go back to vacation. It really is a weird pairing. You're absolutely right there, Mags. The stream will be over. He's so full of himself. All BS aside, GG's heard. Much love. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Much better than that fake Rambo guy, or real Rambo, or whatever his name was. We're glad you were able to make it. Both war games have been announced. I got respect for her, just like I got respect for her father. But yeah, she's kind of... and it's kind of, well, I don't know if it's her fault or WWE's fault, but she's kind of fizzled herself out also. So just kind of blah now. Yeah, Better Rambo is a schmuck. Watch out, you big old deers. Or get your ass to bed. Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa. Better Rambo is not Jason. Do not give him that much smarts. Yeah, the Herd clone was Jason. Better Rambo, who knew quite a bit of wrestling knowledge, just like the Herd. Oh, Herd, you're hilarious. It was... yes. Taking the mask off, Better Rambo was indeed the Herd. The Better Rambo was too smart to be Jason. Mags, I agree with you on that. At the same time, that dude has learned the business and athleticness pretty damn quick. Pretty damn quick. And a lot of the full-time wrestlers behind the scenes give him props for as well as he's taking it. And he's kind of like the Herd. He just knows how to be a dickhead. So it's a fitting role, being a wrestler. Oh yeah, Mags, I knew you knew. Logan's retiring to be a daddy. Oh, I do remember him, yeah, saying about him being a daddy, or coming up, yeah, old lady's pregnant or whatever. Oh, you know, I get you, Mags, yeah, on the part-timeness. Still here. This is that 30-minute spread where he says he's leaving, but he doesn't leave. All right, girls' side, we have Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, and the return of Rhea Ripley versus the Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. Well, they're going to lose. Yeah, Charlotte seems going to win that one. Easily. Easily. And that's for War Games? Oh, yeah. Charlotte, Alexa, Io, and Ripley. Yeah. No, what's the men's side? Did you say that? I missed it if you said it. Let me scroll up. Here we go. Men's side, we have CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes versus The Vision and Logan Paul. I missed you saying that, Mr. Gold. I apologize. It's just 3-on-3, isn't it? CM Punk, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes. I thought War Games was 5-on-5. Kind of a weird team for the men's. Yeah, if it's on ESPN again, I'll just have to hear about it on Facebook. Oh, they both need 2 more? Okay. We listed 4 for the girls and 3 for the boys. Yeah, I was thinking it was 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. Yeah, Mags, you're right. There's a lot of talented women. Ripley, she's something else, that's for sure. Storyline, wrestling, everywhere. She's a one they dropped the ball on, I think, is Alexa. She is a entertainer visually and physically. So they kind of let it die off and haven't rejuvenated her. Now wait for Friday. When is War Games, Mr. Gold? And is it only on ESPN Plus? You are current WWE correspondent. Still rooting for Joe Hendry. One, that Mr. Gold is here. He and I both really enjoyed someone that unfortunately left us early to injury, but is playing a big role behind the scenes in WWE, is Bobby Roode. We were Bobby Roode fans. Wish that guy would have had a longer tenure and push. Oh, 100%, Mags. You're right. Yeah, they've gotten their division has been crazy growth. Hey RXY, my goat Rude, exactly, Gold. Yep, Joe. Yeah, they did. He was another one that came in and should have got a bigger push. Extremely talented. Again, injury put him on the bookshelf a little too soon. But we loved him. We were Bobby Roode fans, and he's still doing great things for WWE behind the scenes. Great rider. He's put together a lot of great matches, but sure would have loved to seen him with the title belt. ESPN. All right. Well, guess another pay-per-view we won't get to see, son. And congratulations to coming to level 2. Have they announced who's going to be in the upcoming yet? I know they usually start pretty early. I know Stephanie's one. I wasn't sure if they've announced everybody yet or not. All right, so we're doing great. Knocking out some contracts to get a little money in the pocket because we run out every month. Need to go check on the animals, see how they're doing with feed, and see if there's any more wool. And then we need to go to sleep, get to the next month. Mama Bear, welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, I'm 2 likes away to hit that 30. If I got 2 people that can give me a like. We got 2 people left in this chat that can get me over that 30. Or to that 30. Alright, here we go. We're gonna collect. Joe says I finally earned it. They're going in before Vince's a crime. Mags, you're kind of right there. And it's kind of hard to decide when the family of the people that created it can go in, period. But yeah, you're kind of right. You would think Vince would go first, but at the same time, the Vince is still a bad word. So, you know, maybe they're trying to do that to put that McMahon name back out there, and you never know what they're trying to do. Yeah, I agree with you there. All right, cultivate. Actually, let's go check animals real quick. They still look good. Turn off that tractor. I think I left the other tractor on. Yep. And what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to the truck. That's what I'm doing. Here we go. Yep, Mag's 100% right. He made it. 31 now. Thank you, guys. Shady, I think your wife already subs to me, thanks to you, but if she doesn't, double check that too. Let's get them subs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, what are you doing with your life? Francisco Lopez, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. I'm not gonna pick that up. It ain't worth it. 25 on is on Game Pass now. Yeah, I heard it's free. Free on Game Pass. What's up, Frankie? What's up, my brother? And nothing there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave wool alone. I got right. What the hell? What happened here? I got wool right there. Is that all the wool? Yeah, did I blow up and forget? I'll go ahead and take these 3 bales real quick. I ain't crashed once tonight, Joe. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't get it, you don't have room for other games. Sounds like you better do some deleting there, RXY. Mags, I agree with you. There's a fella by the name of Michael Jackson who you could say the same thing for. Did wonderful things for music, pop music, music in general, but he did things that we're not proud of and support. There's a great comedian by the name of Bill Cosby who may have done some things not approved by most Jehovah's Witnesses, but great comedian. There's Benoit. There's Mike Tyson. There's Ric Flair. There's Judge Judy. There's so many names did great things for what their job asked them to do, but we don't really condone as their life choices. So, no, I totally agree with what you're saying there. And if we're able to say the king of pop is still the king of pop, regardless of anything he did, we probably should be able to do the same thing for, someone like Benoit. You know what? Pete Rose is able to be in the Hall of Fame now. So, we're not gonna talk about his home life, but as an entertainer, he did what he was supposed to do. So, Richard Pryor, Elvis, Aaron Presley. Oh, Mama Bear says 30 ain't nothing. We're going to 40. Mama Bear, I like the way you think. Oh, Joe said he didn't earn 40. 35 at best. No witnesses by all counts. Cosby. Hey, Swim Shady's hearing what I'm saying. I appreciate all of you guys. King of rock and roll. That's it. What about Wreckfest? Donkey? You gonna play some Wreckfest Wednesday? That's where I learned my driving. Is that kind of trash you're talking? What am I on? Right side or left side? Right side or left side? Right side. Go. Pick up a couple more of these bad boys. What am I streaming, Lisa? If we do Wreckfest on Wednesday, yeah, we'll stream it. Oh, absolutely, Donkey. Absolutely. All right, so as we wrap up December, let me put this in the shed so we can know what it is worth. And we'll see what our first month of clothing, processing, making words. You know what I'm saying. Let's see what it's worth. I wonder if I can get the rest of that tractor on there. I'll have to drive that all the way back. Yeah, you gotta run in the fields every once in a while. Make sure they're still there. Look at that board. Got him. If it fits, it ships. If it fits, it ships. It ships slow, but it ships. Come on. Pick up the speed. Anybody streaming right now, folks? We are about to wrap her up. Oop. What do I get for trying to check a text message and drive? Sure, I'm not going to hear the end of that. Thanks, poll. Oh, Lord. Come on. Don't text and drive. EP just wrapped up. Well, that's early for him. It's only 9:48. Why is he already off? He usually goes late as hell. Rex is still streaming? Okay. Donkey, you don't worry about how many too many is. Yeah, we'll go see Rex. We better hurry because he usually ends just... How long has he been streaming? He probably ended at 10, didn't he? He usually gets off, I thought, 9. Almost back to the office.
Still doing it all week.
Guys, I do again appreciate all you gold nuggies.
I was raised where the dirt road meets the fence line.
Lisa's having a fist fight with her voice chat again. Take a wider turn here. Be back in 2 minutes. Okay. I was thinking, man, it's early for him to quit. He usually streams pretty late. Lisa said her phone's winning. Guys, it looks like we got to 34 likes. Thank y'all so damn much. Let's get these two stacks of clothes in, see what our value is. All right, what do we got in clothing currently? We have right here 200 and oh my god, we got a ways to go to get to 10 million, boys. Max value 314, which is in May. There's a few months about cotton season. We'll start selling our clothes. Whew, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna keep up with this tally. I'll figure it out. I'll think of something. Appreciate every one of you. Miss Lisa, thank you for moderating. Mags, thanks for the donated half of a candy bar. All my wrestling fans, thank y'all for your contribution into tonight's convo. Had a great time. Swim Shady, much love. I appreciate you. Joe Donkey, Heard, if you're still in here. Mags, you the rock star. Mama Bear, much love. Zacky Poo. Everybody that's been in here, greatly appreciate it. Mr. Gold, if you're still in here listening, you got 8 minutes to get your ass in bed, go brush your teeth, and let's go look at who we can raid. All right, we got Rexy Poo. Y'all said he's about to end. It shows Pumpkin still on. That's his vertical, though. Unknown device. Glad you're still in here, buddy. Have a good one. All right, we'll just go say hi to Pumpkin on his vertical. Maybe, did he forget to turn it off, maybe? Ah, hell, let's just go say hi to Rex. Even if he's about to get off, let's go say hi to him. Again, appreciate y'all. Much love. See you on Wednesday. Maybe Wreckfest, maybe not. Who knows? But we will see y'all then. And Gold Gaming out. Bye.